Hi, I'm April Golightly, and today I'm so excited to share with you this amazing Dress for Success event that I worked on this week. It's Shop for Success. Basically, Dress for Success is a charity organization that helps women get suited up for working in the workforce and kind of helps them have an organization to go get classes. But then, like once per year, the Dress for Success in Palm Beach County, they do this Shop for Success. So a lot of times they get a lot of donations of suits and stuff like that. There's only so many people that they can give stuff to. So they sell it and use that money towards the organization. Let you know a few of the things that I got. One of them is this super cute dress. A lot of the stuff that I got already had still had tags on it, which is really cool. And also just some brands that I have never really heard of. And then brands that I absolutely love and was excited to see and kind of knew that they would be there because it's like Palm Beach has like a certain brand aesthetic that we like gravitate towards. And I definitely was excited to see like St. John's or St. John, which are like those like old school suits that are like tweedy. It's like woven fabric. Actually, I don't even know. I guess it's woven. It's kind of like a sweater material, but like really luxury, really nice. And that's kind of a very Palm Beach look. And I was excited to see like a nice blazer there. They had a ton of St. John stuff, but not everything was in my size. So I tried on a ton of stuff. I found a pair of pants, these like really nice black pants. I've had St. John pants before that I also thrifted that I like wore to death, and they still look exactly the same as when I purchased them, which is just like a St. John's thing, is that you can like literally wear these things for like 20 years and they still look like the day you bought them. So I got a pair of black pants, yay, and a pair and a jacket that's like a coral color. So stinking cute. Are looking for like stuff thrifted, St. John's is an amazing, statement jackets, or like, I don't know if you guys ever watched, what is that show? The Gilmore Girls, but what's her name? The mom, the grandmother, I guess I should say. She wore St. John's all the time. Kind of that suit, sweater, jacket with a matching skirt. And that's so, Palm Beach, and also kind of like the Northeast, women wear that. But I just think in general, the cool thing is, as like a business professional, you could wear like the blazer and then wear a pair of black pants with them. And it's just like fun to have a nice, really nice blazer. So yeah, let me think. What else did I get? I've been like really looking for lately and kind of finding in my house these like old school Coach purses from when I was younger. And my daughter's name starts with a C, and I just think it's super fun. And I was excited to like find some Coach purses there. I got one bag and like a basket bag, which is super fun too. Especially like stuff you just don't see very much. I think there's like traditional like basket bags that are like all kind of look the same. I have one of those, but it's like fun to find ones that like people possibly bought on like vacations or whatever. But I found this one. I think it would be really cute to either have like a piece in my house to actually use it in the house, or just use it as like a cute little bag. It has like a little drawer in it. So adorable. And then the Coach bag is kind of like a crossbody. It's pretty short with the crossbody, but I was thinking about maybe turning it into maybe like a belt bag or something like that. But it's just really cool to have these bags that don't cost a fortune, and then you don't have to like worry about them. I was hoping my daughter would be into it. She doesn't seem that into it. Maybe she will in the future. But for right now, I think it would be cute bag. And that's kind of like designer, contemporary designer, kind of like Tory Burch or Coach or Kate Spade, that didn't cost a fortune. So you don't have to like worry about it. You know what I mean? I've had like very, very designer bags that I spent like a fortune on. I remember going out in Miami, having a Gucci bag and like worried that like, what if I lost that Gucci bag? Like it would stink to lose your bag anyway, but to lose like $1,000 bag or to like ruin $1,000 bag, I just don't have $1,000 or $5,000 to just throw away, but like $25, if it gets ruined, I'll like survive. My sanity will survive. So that's the benefit of like thrift finds, is that, it's nice, it's awesome, but it's not like devastating if something happens to it. So I also found some really cool like blue tops. I found a button down from Avenue. That one was new with tags. I love that. I also found a few just a really cool tops, and then I found like this really nice V-neck pink sweater that was new with tags as well. It still had like the little tag here with like XL on it. With that one, I decided to like try a DIY. I first tried to do like a ruffle sleeve, but it's a sweater material, and I was like very unsuccessful with the like a puff sleeve. It's like I'm not that familiar with sewing sweater material, and it just didn't come out the way I had hoped it would. I think you might need like a more lightweight fabric in order to like puff. Like a cotton or something like that, or like a sheer material that could puff easier. But the sweater didn't work. So instead, I just decided to cut the sleeves off completely and then use my walking foot on my sewing machine to make a sweater vest. So I just kind of folded it in to make a sweater vest look super cute, and it's just like a nice V-neck sweater vest, which is super in right now. I'm going to link down below the walking foot if you're interested in that, but it works really well for things you don't want to like pucker. So for example, like a sweater, when you sew it with a regular foot, it would pucker, but with a walking foot, it doesn't. It kind of moves the material at the same time, so that it kind of walks it so that it doesn't pucker at all. Because I know that that's not something that I necessarily wanted to like deal with. And I feel like it would look cheap that way. This way it looks really nice. Also with the sweater, it kind of, the sleeve dart was like hitting further out than my shoulder. And it looked like it, even though it fit me mostly, it didn't fit me exactly in the shoulder area. This happens to me all the time as being like kind of a petite person that has like large breasts. It fits me in the chest area. It's not going to necessarily fit me in the shoulder area. So by taking off the sleeves and folding in the sleeve area and kind of folding it over, it fits exactly where it's supposed to be without kind of making my shoulders look weird or just making it look ill-fitting. This way I could just like wear it on its own, like under a blazer for a meeting, or really cutely with like trendy like with a like a button down underneath it, or like a dickie underneath it. It would be really cute. Layering piece, and something that just like I haven't seen. I know that there are tons of sweater vests out there, but I haven't seen like any like nice light pink ones. I thought that was really cute. What else did I get? I got a Soma jacket, this big like sweater jacket. My daughter was like, she went shopping with me and she wanted it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's really soft and really comfy. So I might just leave it as is, but it's probably a little too warm for Florida. But I think it's like Soma or something like that. But fleece on the inside and like this super soft like teddy material on the outside. I also grabbed this really cute like kind of bat wing top in this beautiful royal blue. It's kind of like almost like a V-neck, but it's not exactly, and it kind of is a 3/4 sleeve top. Kind of like messing with it now, trying to make it look a little bit better on me. But I do love this color, and it's really nice. And this one was used and didn't have tags on it or anything, but I just thought it was a really nice, blouse kind of sweater, short sleeve sweater that'll work for me this fall and winter. And look, I have shoes to match. Yay. Oh, I also got a couple pairs of shoes. So it was like buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one for the shoes. So the shoes, the first pair that I got were these super cute like suede mules, and they look identical. Like I knew that they like looked designer when I first saw them, like that. Wow, these look like a designer pair of shoes, but I didn't know exactly what designer, or if they kind of looked like that. There's a brand that does like really big buckles, and I can't remember the name of it, but that's what I was thinking in my head. They kind of look like that, but not exactly. Anyway, I searched them up. mule buckle, suede. And it looks identical to a Manolo Blahnik pair of shoes. They're beautiful, unworn, super awesome for like workwear and like really elongating because they're like a low heel but pointy. I just love mules in general, so I was so happy to find these, and I think they were $25. And $25 work shoes. And then I got the second pair are these like Sea Wonder loafers that usually during like the holiday season, I like to wear like velvety loafers with pants. I feel like it's a nice, festive. I already have a pair of Kate Spade ones that I've had for like 10 years or something like that, more than that probably, that every winter season I always wear them. They kind of have burgundy in them and pretty flowers, and I feel like these blue loafers will totally fall into that category as like these Christmas time winter seasonal shoes that I can wear to like parties. So yeah, I think that would be really nice. I like in my head I really want a pair of pants that are kind of in that velvety blue velvet to match them would be really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are interested in these kind of like upcycling or thrifting videos, because I definitely love doing it. I love like not spending a fortune on clothes and also just reusing clothes so that they're not, we're not doing fast fashion or, just helping the world by not contributing to piles of clothing into like landfills. So I think it's something that we all kind of need to start thinking about, and something that I definitely think about a lot. And I want to leave the world a better place by making better choices, and then maybe influencing you guys to make some better choices too. Thanks again. Take care.